I think in general, if you're going to work in leadership and management, you need to have a character that is very thick-skinned, where you stay politically correct but true to yourself. And that is the fine line that always walk, because of certain values that I had as a woman, as a Christian woman in the workplace. There is oftentimes in sales you could compromise your integrity by not doing the right thing. So my advice would be do the right thing. Never take a shortcut. Never misinform a client to self-gain something. Be a woman of integrity or a man of integrity. And then you will stand out in the workplace and results will follow. So I think do the right thing and have integrity would be the best advice. If you're going to be a leader, you got to be willing in the role you have today to start leading. I think people are promoted when they're already leaders. And so whether you're a teller or a baker or working at fast food or in a career of choice, already start to influence your peers by leadership. And it's a subtle leadership. And that's, I think, what helped me. Whether I started off in telemarketing, I was going to be the best at it. And I was going to rally my troops to help them perform. And then obviously the most natural thing is to become a leader. There's so many times throughout the 20 years of banking where executive leadership would change the flavor of the day. Everybody got so used to what they were doing that they would run amok. And I love change. If I had a new job, a new location, a new territory, if what I was doing completely changed the next day, I was the first one to be so excited about it.
Really?
And so I would just say being nimble and being able to endure change and then be able to influence people through change. Get people through it. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I've been able to possess when other people's kind of fluttered and were slow adopters. I'm sure that's a familiar word. You got to just be ready to embrace it and be an early adopter. And those are the people that I loved leading. That when we said jump, that phrase, okay, I don't know how, where, but just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's the attitude that I took. And the second and final component was be a great partner to the person who leads you. I love being Robin in the phrase Batman and Robin. I was totally fine. I love the leading, but you know what? Whoever's my boss, I'm going to do everything I can to make them look good. And even if I get no credit. And not be so focused on being the one getting all the credit. Be that silent doer behind the scenes to make true impact. Because this life is temporary. And I think there's so much more than making money and having a great career. It's a big part of it. But who you impact along the way is what I treasure most.